Good game, yo. Blah, 800. Rockstar Legends, man. 97 playmaker rebounder. Sub account. 95 playmaker rebounder. I don't need help. I just like to pass like being a teammate, man. Go Spurs, go. Yeah. Yeah. He thought he had it on fucking Snoopy. You try to leave niggas.
The time has come for me to depart. I have fought the good fight to the end. I have learned
My game one, man.
Finish.
I ain't gonna try. I'm only gonna tighten up on this nigga, man. So you got you some shit, do your shit, man. I hardly really shoot, but I'm good to disrespecting me. I pass their ass up, but I don't look for a shot, man. I look for ball movement. Go Spurs, go, man. My default, I'm a center, man. I should have been a center. Yeah. Beat my ass down. Oh, and I know stand still. I'm always moving without the ball. Take this drum up on me, nigga. I don't go. I can't be bullied. Get that shit out of my face, nigga. Wait a minute. Damn, I couldn't grab hold though. Bitch. Yeah, I was trying to hack him loose out of his hand. He didn't let me. You gotta get on step. Yeah. I don't lie, I threw it away. Good shot attempt though. You gotta open it, man. You all know your shit. Shoot your shit out. I don't know what you got. Shoot your shit if you know it. They gonna shoot at your ass every chance they get. So. Good, that's awesome. We got 11. If you would've got that, you gonna get a chance. They was fucked up. You gonna bang them. You had their ass though, that nigga fell off. Strong.
I fell in love with my country when I was a prisoner in someone else's. Senator McCain spoke these heartfelt words as he accepted the Republican nomination for president in 2008. They were the words of an American hero.
Should stay on your big ass. That nigga, he camping though. Big dude ain't really playing his man. Isolate up, space is full on him, man, and shoot on his ass if he disrespect you.
As his planes bound the country, he bailed out just in time to plunge into the lake below.
Yeah, he falling back, fake zone.
And young John McCain was taken captured as a prisoner of war, where he spent more than 5.5 years, almost 2,000 days, enduring countless beatings, torture, solitary confinement.
Oh, nigga, I'm still coming at you, nigga. Stay with it.
That none of us will ever have to endure.
Get him! Come on! Give me a
Beginning
good
to know
shot.
Senator McCain, I felt compelled to visit Vietnam. I wanted to see the places where the will of John McCain was tested on Fords. I saw the lake.
He became point guard.
I walked the steps.
2 minutes ago, this nigga right there, he was trying every chance he could get. Get that, come on, 2K.
Many people
Yeah,
wonder
no,
what a young African American kid from Minnesota and a highly decorated Vietnam War
He got off
returned
on
United
2
States
or 2.
senator might have in common. Well, I thought it was you. I'm black. You
Got
white.
it.
I'm young. He wasn't so young. He lived with
Tell you, that
physical
bitch out here hit that
limitations.
side, that bitch should have dunked. That bitch should have do some do that old fuck ass layup shit. Laid that bitch right out there for that nigga to do that. Shoot his ass.
I run out of bounds.
Oh! Good shit.
He was the epitome
What
of
else I
toughness, and I do everything I can to avoid contact.
Good deal, yo.
Flowing locks, and well, he
Get your man. Wow. Get your
How does this unlikely pair become
That's
friends? I asked
me.
myself the same question.
Damn, man, it stopped me over here, man. It's 2K. They need to animate and let a nigga jump up over a nigga on the ground. Don't just be making a nigga feet hit no nigga that's laying down.
Sometimes it was
That shit crazy.
visits to our practices. Other times it was him.
Allen Iverson his ass or
You
something.
need to pick it up Sunday.
I think I'm gonna know how to go send him, man, the other day. Until I get to some dates, some of my people
That
to
through
get
these
out.
moments, the opportunity that we had to share our lives, and more importantly, our stories.
Damn!
From very different worlds, we
Keep it
developed a
up.
meaningful friendship. And this highlights the very rare and very special qualities of Senator McCain that I came to
I wish
deeply
I had
admire.
my sender. I'll keep
He
it.
didn't judge individuals based on the color of their skin, their gender,
Sender, I'll keep
their
moving. That time.
backgrounds, their political
24
affiliations,
seconds,
or
man.
their bank accounts.
Bounce, bounce.
He evaluated
No
them on the merits of their
Okay.
character and the
Okay,
contents of their hearts. He judged
And
them
then
on the
became
work they put
quintessential
in
point
and the
guard.
principles they live by.
He honestly said that. He's a real point guard. It's like sharp left his hand.
So respected by countless people around the world, including me.
Once you
His
get to the point, how
accomplishments
do
were
you?
many. U.S. Senator, presidential candidate, statesman, warrior, and hero. His work
Still gonna
ethic,
run, still gonna
tireless.
aggressive. Go to bang, get that money, get that money. Good shot,
But
man.
what made Senator McCain so special
2K do
was that he
people like
cared
that though.
about the
They
substance
cold because
of my heart, more so
it's
than
just
where I
how
came
2K be. It's like
from.
shit out there, they shut you out.
Ordinary,
Hey,
it was a perfect example that made him
she shut you out.
figure of
Yeah.
American
They
politics.
was why they been making it. Now they gonna start hitting because they so close to hit, close to the end. That's then she gonna get love. Look, yeah.
Champion what was true and just, and saw people for who they were. Yes,
What the
it
hell
was
you
an
get?
unlikely friendship.
Yeah, that nigga did. He got 66 on the monkey.
I've had the honor of attending several of the Sedona forums hosted by Senator McCain
Mm-hmm.
and his remarkable wife Cindy. They were world leaders in politics, business,
We would love this shit,
science,
though.
and education.
So you can't
To
fault
discuss
the
the
man
most
for that.
pressing matters of our time. Issues like healthcare,
I was surprised that he got on knowing that he was gonna probably be on the 3 spot though.
and human
Considering
trafficking.
what he seen when he
These
seen
things
it.
are
I'm like,
real
yeah,
solutions.
he gonna get on,
And
but we
even
know
other
this
people Senator McCain
bitch.
asked him to be there. His devotion to making Arizona, the United States, and the whole world a better place for everyone. Like those forums.
That ain't sound for me.
Devotion.
That ain't sound for me.
Long after today.
You see something? See if this nigga on my list. See on my list. I'm coming back to this
He
point.
was kind enough to take me on a personal tour.
I done seen
of the
him
US
out in the
Senate.
park on the
It
regular
was
though.
obvious that Senator McCain was highly regarded. He believed to be right,
Oh, he ain't no mind.
and was good regardless of which political side of the aisle his opinion fell. I saw how respected he was and how much admiration he commanded from people from across the political spectrum. But that admiration wasn't surprising, because Senator McCain was
Squad,
known
it's in the friend
as a
request.
man of
He'll step out,
integrity
come back to
and
this park.
compassion.
I want that center there.
A
I
man
want
who
to show
at
him that
times
nigga, you ain't shit, nigga. You weak in the paint. And beat his big ass. Excuse me. So, hey yo, I'm finna, I sent you a friend request. I'm finna switch out and pull out my center, man. Come out here and shit. I really want to whoop that center, put him in his goddamn place. But I'll join on you and we can squad up if you down for this shit. You hear me, Famo? There you go. Yeah. I'm gonna go get big, man. My default, I'm a center, man. This my little point guard. I like passing and shit, but I'm gonna go get big, man, so I can dominate some motherfuckers and shit. Man, game chat, party chat, y'all. I'm in game chat, cool.
Okay.
I'm switching up now, yo. I don't know if they accepted it or not. And I ain't accepted friend request yet. I sent it though, so if you accept it, you accept it. If you don't, go out here and kick ass somewhere else. 7 for that stretch. 7 for that. I should have went stretched on the 7-3 though. On the 7-3 for his body. No, I'm for playmaking rebounder. I've been balling with his ass.
Fine women and men that I've admired. But Lindsay, this one's hard. The three men who have spoken before me, I think, captured John, different aspects of John in a way that only someone close to him could understand. But the way I look at it, the way I thought about it, was that I always thought of John as a brother. We had held a lot of family fights. We go back a long way. I was a young United States Senator. I got elected when I was 29, and I had the dubious distinction of being put on the Foreign Relations Committee, which the next youngest person was 14 years older than me. And I spent a lot of time traveling the world because I was assigned responsibility to my colleagues in the Senate. I was chairman of the European Affairs Subcommittee. So I spent a lot of time in NATO and then the Soviet Union. And along came a guy a couple years later, a guy I knew of, admired from afar, your husband, who had been a prisoner of war, who had endured enormous pain and suffering, and demonstrated the code, the McCain Code. People don't think much about it today, but imagine having already known the pain you were likely to endure and being offered the opportunity to go home, but saying no. As the son can tell you, the Navy, last one in, last one out. So I knew of John. And John became the Navy liaison officer in the United States Senate. There was an office then used to be on the basement floor of members of the military who are assigned to senators when they travel abroad to meet with heads of state or other foreign dignitaries. And John had been recently released from Hanoi Hill, a genuine hero, and he became the Navy liaison. For some reason, we hit it off from the beginning. We were both full of dreams and ambitions, an overwhelming desire to make the time we had there worthwhile, to try to do the right thing, to think about how we could make things better for the country we love so much. And John and I ended up traveling. Every time I went anywhere, I took John with me, or John took me with him. And we were in China, Japan, Russia, Germany, France, England, Turkey, all over the world. Tens of thousands of miles.
It says he didn't play.
And we would sit on that plane late in the night when everyone else was asleep and just talk. Getting to know one another. We talk about family. We talk about politics. We talk about international relations. We talk about promise. The promise of America. Because we're both cockeyed optimists. And really believe that there's not a single thing beyond the capacity of this country. I mean, for real, not a single thing. And when you get to know another woman or man, you get to know their hopes and their fears. You get to know their family even before you meet them. You get to know how they feel about really important things. We talked about everything except captivity and the loss of my family, which had just occurred, my wife and daughter. One of two things we didn't talk about. But I found that it wasn't too long into John's duties that Jill and I got married, and Jill is here with me today. 5 years I had been a single dad, and no man deserves one great love, let alone two. And I met Jill, who changed my life, and she fell in love with him and he with her. He'd always call her, as Lindsay later would travel, he'd always call her Jilly. And matter of fact, when they'd get bored being with me on these trips, I remember going to see Karen and Lisa in Greece. And he said, "Why don't I just take Jill to dinner?" I later learned that they're down in a cafe at the port, and he has her dancing on top of a cement table drinking music. Not a joke. Chile. Right, Chile? So, we got to know each other well. And he loved my son Bo and my son Hunt. As a young man, he came up to my house. He'd come up to Wilmington. And out of this grew a great friendship that transcended whatever political differences we had or later developed. Because above all, we understood the same thing. All politics is personal. It's all about trust. And I trusted John with my life, and I would. And I think he would trust me with his. We both knew then from our different experiences that, and as our life progressed, we learned even more, that there are times when life can be so cruel, pain so blinding, it's hard to see anything else. The disease that took John's life, took our mutual friend's Teddy's life, the exact same disease 9 years ago, a couple days ago. And 3 years ago, it took my beautiful son Bo's life. It's brutal, it's relentless, it's unforgiving. And it takes so much from those we love and from the families who love them that in order to survive, we have to remember how they lived, not how they died. I carried me with me an image of Bo sitting out in the little lake we live on, starting the motor in the little boat and smiling and waving. Not the last days. I'm sure Vicki Kennedy has her own image, maybe seeing Teddy looking so alive in his sailboat out in the Cape. And for the family, you all find your own images, whether it's remembering his smile or his laugh, or a touch in the shoulder, or just running his hand down your cheek, or just feeling like someone's looking at it, turning and see him just smiling at you from a distance, just looking at you. Or when you saw the sear joy that crossed his face the moment he knew he was about to get up and take a stage on the Senate floor and start a fight. God, he loved it.
Good fight.
So to Cindy and
Right
the
then, that
kids,
should be not
Doug,
gotta be a
Andy,
ball.
Cindy, Megan, Jack, Jim, Bridget, and I know she's not here, but to Miss McCain, we know how difficult it is to bury a child, Miss McCain. My heart goes out to you. And I know right now, the pain you're all are feeling is
They see where I can have my ass off, yo.
it's so hollowing.
They
And
disrespecting
John's
you and shit, and you get open, I can
conscience.
hit you. Type shit. I like that.
Being sucked in a little black hole inside your chest. It's frightening. But I know something else, unfortunately, from experience. That there's nothing anyone can say or do to ease the pain right now. But I pray you take some comfort, knowing that because you shared John with all of us your whole life, the world now shares with you the ache of John's death. Look around this magnificent church. Look what you saw coming at the state capitol yesterday. It's hard to stand.
Tending and bound to the point guard out of respect for the point guard position, because I got a point guard and I hate a motherfucker passing over my point guard to some other motherfucker when I'm wide the fuck open. But it is his responsibility to make sure that ball movement is jumping, that all three niggas touch the ball in the 24-second clock. I understand.
And I've gotten calls
Don't
not
fault me
just,
because I'm gonna respect the
Because
position.
get the new
Game
friends.
yourself. Nigga, get that shit on my face.
not just from people around the country, but leaders around the world call you. Dang, I'm getting all these sympathy letters. I mean, hundreds of them.
Get them.
And tweets.
Get them. Nice. Good pass, yo.
Character is destiny. John and character. While others will miss his leadership and his passion, even his stubbornness, you're going to miss that hand on your shoulder. Your family, you're going to miss the man, this faithful man, as he was, who you would know would literally not forgive and give his life for you. And for that, there's no balm but time. Time in your memories of a life lived well and lived fully. But I make you a promise. I promise you. The time will come. Because what's going to happen is 6 months will go by and everybody's going to think, well, it's past. But you're going to ride by that field or smell that fragrance or see that flashing image. Or you're going to feel like you did the day you got the news. But you know you're going to make it. When the image of your dad, your husband, your friend crosses your mind,
They gonna lose some
and a smile comes to your lip before a tear to your eye.
Fucking expose your hand.
That's when you know. And I promise you, I give you my word, I promise you, this I know.
Get out
That
my
day will
face, sorry,
come.
bitch ass nigga.
That day will come.
Fucking sucker on me.
You know, I'm sure my former colleagues and all have worked with John. I'm sure there's people who have said to you, not only now, but the last 10 years, explain this guy to me. Right? Explain this guy to me. Because as they looked at him, in one sense they admired him, but in one sense, the way things have changed so much in America, they look at him as if John came from another age. That he lived by a different code, an ancient, antiquated code where honor, courage, character, integrity, duty were it mattered, because that was obvious how John lived his life. And the truth is, John's code was ageless, is ageless. When you talked earlier, Grant, you talked about values. It wasn't about politics with John. He could disagree on substance, but it was the underlying values that animated everything John did. Everything he was. He'd come to a different conclusion. But where he part company with you, if you lack the basic values,
she just gave us that.
decency, respect, knowing that this project is bigger than yourself. John's story is the American story. That's not hyperbole. It sounds like it's the American story. Grounded in respect and decency, basic fairness.
Shoot that shit. 3 seconds. Shoot that
The
shit.
intolerance for the abuse of power.
Took my rebound from me.
Many of you travel the
I
world.
posted, man. I rebounded
Look
my
how the
ass
rest
off
of the
from in there,
world
man.
recently looks at
Be the
us.
time.
They look at us a little naive. We're so fair. We're so decent. We're the naive Americans.
Get that money.
But that's who we are. That's who John was. And he could not stand the abuse of power wherever he saw it, in whatever form, in whatever country. It's always about basic values, like fairness, honesty, dignity, respect, giving hate no safe harbor, leaving no one behind, and understanding that as Americans we're part of something much bigger than ourselves. But John was a value set that was neither selfish nor self-serving. John understood that America was first and foremost an idea, audacious and risky,
Shit.
organized around not tribe, but around ideals. Think
Come
about
on.
the approach to
Good shit, yo. Take your time. Don't force
the
it.
ideals that Americans have rallied around for over 200 years, the ideals that the world has repaired to. An idea enshrined in the Constitution. Sounds
Wow, she
funny.
took that from us. Get back, man. She took that mini from us, man. That shit's so
We've
too
always
crazy
used
for that,
something.
man. Play the
All men are
game.
created
Don't let that nigga hit that shit.
endowed by their Creator
Good
with certain inalienable rights.
Go Spurs.
To
go.
John,
Good
those
game,
words
man.
have meaning,
He got an A because he got 4 assists here.
as they have for every great patriot
Oh, bullshit, that nigga shit never changed.
that has ever served this country.
Ass nigga. Get out of here. Good game, y'all.
We both love the
Nigga
Senate.
trying to get me, man.
I was years of my life for being the United States Senator. And I was honored to be Vice President of being the United States Senate. And we both lamented watching it change. During long debates in the 80s and 90s, as some of the colleagues who were around then would know, I'd always go over and sit next to John, next to his seat. Or he'd come over on the Democratic side and sit next to me. No, I'm
Oh,
not
you got a
joking.
third. Oh, shit. Where we at,
Because
man?
we'd sit there and we'd talk to each other. And I can remember the day when I came out to see John.
17, 13.
We reminisced about it. It was in '96. And we were about to adjourn for what we call the
Y'all already got
caucus.
it close
There's
to
a
it.
luncheon once a week that all the Democratic senators have lunch together and all the Republican senators.
Who our third, yo? Thought we had 3. With Red Dog. Here you come. I be out here, niggas be on my list when I appear online, and I don't be knowing it. They be trying to fuck with me, but I don't be knowing it because I ain't good with them profile names and shit. Oh man. Wow. That's where it's though. I ain't discriminating nothing.
Downhill from there.
I can hear y'all. I'm hearing my mic. Most niggas ain't patriotic about this shit like me, man. Not America.
What was he fighting to do? He was fighting. Our dignity and respect we show to women. We received an award for civility in public life. There's a college, Allegheny County, college puts out this prestigious award every year for bipartisanship. John and I look at each other and say, what the hell's going on here? No, not a joke. I said to Senator Flake, that's how it always supposed to be. You're getting an award? No, I'm serious. Think about this. Getting an award for your civility. Getting an award for bipartisanship.